Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, no relationship ever runs smooth, and in fact, it can become downright boring. The first excitement of getting to know each other soon turns into familiarity. This is when you're apt to become too comfortable and let things slip a little. Your boyfriend starts finding other things to do and spends less and less time with you, and soon he's gone. This can tear you apart emotionally because you were perfectly content with things. But that's where men and women differ a lot. A woman is happy to be with the one they love and feel secure. On the other hand, the hunter gene in men makes them restless, and they need a challenge now and then. So to get him back and attract your ex-boyfriend, you have to make him unsure of you. The surefire way to bring him back fast is to make him think you don't need him in your life. Let him have the space or break he said he needed, and don't try to get him back. This will surprise him, since he was sure you would be sitting there waiting for his call. Show him that you can live without him, and he won't be so sure that he can live without you. Do the things you always planned to do but got sidetracked by the relationship. Take up a hobby that's always interested you, or do volunteer work. Whatever you do, stay away from your ex-boyfriend for at least a month. Let him have the chance to start missing you and experience his life without you. If he feels that you may be slipping away from him, he'll be attracted to you immediately. By moving on with your life, you're transferring the feeling of loss and rejection to him. It will not be long before he will be the one trying to contact you. Now, his first attempt to contact you will be sending an email and asking how you're doing. This will only be to see how fast you will answer him. If you answer right away, he will know that he can take his time about getting back with you, so don't answer it at all. Your ex-boyfriend's next move will be to call you, but don't take the call either. Let him call a few times and leave messages. This will make him desperate to find out what you're doing. You don't want to discourage him, so after a few days, call him back and tell him you've been so busy that you've just noticed he's been trying to contact you. Be cheerful in your conversation and treat him as you would an old friend. If he asks you why you've been so busy, just tell him you've been doing a lot of things. Keep him guessing, and he will be more attracted to you than ever before. Soon he will be chasing you, and he will not stop until you're back in his arms. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.